And really Showboat was where, for me personally, I mean, I was always sort of table games prejudiced, it was like, slots, table games, and that's where I really started to understand the way slots worked and margins and, profitability and space allocation and all of that. And, we really did well there. I mean, we had when I got there, I think, I don't remember the EBITDA, but it was like, I think it was 30 million or something, and we went well over 100.
Howard, could you briefly explain that what you just said about space allocations and margins and the EBITDA, which is earnings before interest, taxation, and amortization, for those out there who are interested? But just briefly give an idea, because I don't even think I even understand that myself.
Well, in those days, the regulations called on specific percentages of the floor for slots and for tables. And even within tables, you had to have specific limits, a number of limits on different table games. And, we start to do analysis, and table games were starting to decline in revenue. There's still big revenue, but starting to decline. And slots were on a 30% year-on-year growth rate. And then you look at the margin, just talking about your expenses in slots, which are much lower because you don't really have, in those days, you didn't have comps in slots, so to speak. You had marketing expenses, but not comps. And in tables, you had labor and, huge comps and competition and all of that, and then all the regulatory issues. So that's really when we started to push it. And I mean, you can stop me if you don't want to hear this, but
no, go ahead. This is good.
When simulcasting came in, this is something I'm really kind of proud of, but when simulcasting came in, I read the regulation really hard, and the way, I can't remember the exact verbiage, but the way it was